And welcome back to our new save game here on Greenland. We are using the Bar M66 as our harvester of choice. And seems to be working fine thus far. We are on half time because we have got to get these oats up and get a field of wheat up, and these fields are pretty big to start with. But for now, yeah, the combine seems to be working well. We've got our two tractors. We have, since we was in 1950, we have got a couple of new tractors, a three-wheel John Deere and an MTZ. Get these oats up first of all, and then we will off camera go and get the wheat up. This combine will suffice for now. Good few clunks and clatters to it, but we are down to 1 mile an hour because we've got a bit of an hill. Changed down the gear and stalled it, but not going into second gear too well. There we go, got it rolling again. Already 43% full. With the combine. Yeah, these fields pretty big. To get around, the hills are pretty steep as well, everything rolls around. These two fields will be baled. We are planning on having some sheep and undecided whether it's pigs or cattle. We've got 3 or 4 grass fields, but all but one of those will be ploughed up. Can we get back to the start of the field before we get a full tank? That is the big question we've got here at the moment. Yeah, this is the gateway here. Once we get around to it. So yeah, we're going to get to here, that's lovely. Get ourselves turned around to go back the other way again. Get ourselves unstuck here. Yeah, as you can see, we are definitely getting a little stuck. As we go around, let's go off board with our combine. Not the most powerful of combines, this one, but does seem to get on with the job nicely. As I say, we've got the time turned down so we can get these fields done for this first harvest. Let's go and get our first tractor into the field. There we are, the first of the oats being collected up. We've still got the little 8N. Get ourselves to the top of the field. There we have it. And away we go around the second headland now. This combine will be on the farm for a good few years yet. It does seem to work reasonably well. Much better than the one that sends big black chunks of error across the muck. Even though she's not as powerful as what we used to. Hasn't got a massive amount of lock on it, but it's working reasonably well all the same. Almost around the second of the headlands now. And already 61% full once more. But yeah, we will get some of this harvested. We have only got 9,500 because we bought the ourselves turned in. This is the uphill section, which does make us struggle a little bit. Down to bottom gear going up here. But other than the fact it's struggling on the uphill, it's working fine. Is going to be going into second gear once we get turned round again, but it's struggling up this top end especially. Top here again we go. Should be able to get both fields done with being on 1/2 times speed. Now, that is where we're going to leave you. We will go get our Ford tractor again. Up on the top of the hills here, it is good views across the countryside. Yeah. 57% full with our grain cart. We are playing on hard economy as well to make it a little more realistic to the 50s and 60s. Yeah, this is August 1951. We will get ourselves round here, go and get the MTZ into the field. Get ourselves round and into the gateway. This is our tractor that replaced the Farmall. The John Deere that was just bought as an extra is still in the shed waiting to go on the baler. You will see that in action in episode 2. Get ourselves under, get that now emptied out, and away we go once more. This is working nicely for us so far. This is first year of use on this combine, so get ourselves back to the top. May need one more headland to give us plenty of room to turn. So we may also have some chickens on the farm, so some of the wheat will be used for feeding chickens. Got it round this time without stalling it, so that's great. So much better, although it's a slow combine, so much better than the horse with the binder on it. that was used before it. Go again now, a little bit quicker as we've got level ground once more. There's a load of clatters and rattles with this, but here's an old machine. Already up to 70% of the tank full again. Whether any of the other farmers are going to get caught out with getting all the harvest in or not is a different matter. We should get our harvest in. Also got, as I say, we've got grass to cut. We've also got a field of sugar beet to harvest. So a little bit straighter as we come across here. Shouldn't be too long getting this field up and the wheat across the way. We are full. I forgot to take notice of where we were there. Somewhere across here is our little NTZ. Bit of a rattly tractor while it's parked. Once it's going, sounds a bit better. Continue on, get the next tank full. We'll get a couple of trailer loads tipped in to the dryer before we leave you. These will go up to the top back round, no need to take a split through the middle. You may wonder why we keep the auger in. Fold the auger and it's just straight through to the drain tank, so you'd be losing crop if you had the auger in. I think this farm will run pretty well for a year or two now. We've got onto a British farm. Much better than, I'll get on better with British farms, just can't seem to click with non-British farms. I mean, nothing wrong with the old stream, just, I don't know, for some reason don't click with it. Combine will have more work to do next year, because a lot of the grass, as I say, will be ploughed up and drilled with wheat, barley and oats. We have still also got to get all of the equipment what's left back to the farm. We've got a load of stuff over at the store. We've bought new stuff. We've got a John Deere manure spreader, slurry spreader. We've got the same baler and bale trailer as before. We've got different, although we've got the same mower, we've got different header and a different rate. Still classic stuff, so fits nicely with what we're doing. Yeah, we're about halfway through this. You've seen half of the first field, so that's probably even more than half actually, so a good start to it. When you join us again, the combine will be put away. We will get this field baled and the next one, get them all carted, straw bales. We will stack what we want and sell what we don't need. Great views from up here. Yeah, we've got well over halfway, I think, now. 78% full, so this will get our 2 trailers full. Get this tractor now over to the farm, get the grain tipped. Oats is no good for chickens or anything, so that won't be not the best of tractors that you could use for farm. Oh, I've also got a new plough which is semi-mounted. It is rather much more steep than you actually first think when you look at it. When I did the first look earlier today, whilst I'm recording it, it seemed to be nowhere near as hilly as this. I think some of the land down there, get to the other side of the farm, it's a bit flat, but fine. It will be nice to spend a few years on here now. That will get that down there. We will take the little 8N get this tipped. A nice decent sized video for episode 1. Get that load tipped. That is 2 cartloads of oats. We hope you enjoyed today's episode and the first trip back to 1951. This has been the only day of August we will be showing you. So please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us next time, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.